Good evening, y'all. I'm making a coaster, and it's gonna match the placemat I made. I made most of it last night, and I finished it up today. Oh, it's pretty. And I didn't have a pattern for it, so I just went along with it as much as I could remember how to do things, And using this beautiful yarn here. Well, there. Let me get that light where it shine on it there. See, I love these colors. This is that, I love this yarn brand, and it's cotton. And I like crocheting with it. It's a lot better than this sugar and cream that's real stiff. I don't like it stiff. I'm fixing to do something here that I believe is going to make sense. Oh, I just invented something. See where I was, instead of tying off there, I don't want to tie off because I'm going to do one row of blue and then I want put this back on. So I just ran this blue right through that loop. See? I got the blue on that loop, and that loop's going to suck it up there like that. And there it is. How about that? It's cool, and it looks nice. Look at it. I don't know if you can see that very good, but it looks nice. It just pulled it right up there. But anyway, now I pulled my blue up there, and that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use it. I got to get this to go in there. Now come on. Now I pull this down in here like that. Dang. Shit. Something's not right here. Oh. Okay, there it is. Shoot, it split the ply is what it did. And it always makes a problem when it does that. Now, I've got this pulled up here. Now, I'll put that over this way, crochet over it, and go crochet one. Well, this looks mighty weird. It looks mighty weird. But here we go. Now, let me try that again. You gotta do a single crochet right there. So you turn it and do a single crochet on the other side. That's what you do. But anyway. So, it looks like this. I hope you can tell. I tried. Okay, now I'm going to go around this round with single crochets. And I'm going to whistle through my gums like Phyllis Diller. I can't help it. I can't help it. Now, in this third stitch, I'm going to put an extra stitch. Now, one, two, three, and three, and then two in the next. One and two, and there's one, two, three, and now we'll do one and two, and now we'll do one, two, and three, and then two. Need to get that back out of the way while I'm using this blue. But right now I need a sip of water. Oh, I need to move my legs a little bit. She's laying there crowding me. Oh, I need to move my legs. Oh, I'm moving my legs like a bow-legged person would pedal a bicycle. Think about how they would pedal a bicycle. A bow-legged person. Draw me a picture of a bow-legged person riding a bicycle. Draw me a picture, somebody. Oh. I'll try to draw one. Let me write it down so I won't forget it. All right. Draw a picture of a guy riding a bicycle, bow-legged. Oh, hell. Ran out of room to write it. That drives me crazy. And it went off in that hole. Oh. Does that ever happen to y'all? Bow-legged. I'm going to try to write that now. Bow-legged. Yeah, see there. See there how I barely had room to put it. There where see where them holes are. You see. Now I will try to do this, and if I don't, then please forgive me, because I'm old and I'm tired and I'm really feeling old these days. I'm really feeling old and tired these days. I really am. I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't know what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, and then you put in 2. 1, 2. See? And then you put in 3. 1. And pull it up there. 2, 3. And then 1, 2 in that same one. Now go 1, 2, 3, and then go 1, 2 in that one. Then you go 1, 2, get in there, 3, and then you go 1, and there's them 2, I thought. No, that's not 2. Let me see. Okay, I'll do 1, 2 right here. Yes. And then latch into that. And there we go, we have it. There it is. It looks prettier in real life than it does with the way this light is. This light is making it look funny. I don't know why. And point it upwards to see if that helps any. Maybe. I don't know. But that's not a finished coaster. Now I'm going to fasten off this blue and put that other on it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and this is still right there. All I got to cut is that blue. I'm just making sure that I know what the heck I'm doing. Get one of these. I'll show you what I'm doing. get it to go under there somewhere. Now come on. I'm gonna pull it under there. Pull it up. Pull it through there. And there it is. And that will hold it. Okay, now, no, that won't work. Yes, it will. It's right there. All I gotta do is just pull it on. But I've got to tie this blue so that I might as well shoot. Well, shoot. I'm just going to pull it through and weave it in. Okay, so I've got to get one of these smaller things here. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to go with this one because it's a little bit bigger. The first thing you do is you put it on your needle threader. That's the first thing you do. And then you take your tail end there and you put it through. Put it through there and you hold it tight. No, you get that up there. And then you hold this tight and you pull that needle through. Pull it through that needle. That's what you do. There. I got it on there. Now I can weave this in because it looks terrible if I don't. So you make sure and you weave it in. You just start like that. See, this is the back of it right here. Now, I'm gonna turn it this way. And I'm gonna go underneath these things here. You know, when the moral decline of our society actually started, I always thought, oh, it started in the 60s, you know. No, it started in the 50s. Started in the 50s. Yeah. And there was something I was going to say about that, and now I have forgotten. So what do you think of that? I don't even remember what the subject was. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Was I talking about Jackie Kennedy or what? I don't know. Now, see, I went back and forth. There, I wove it in. I went back and forth, back and forth in there. It's wove in good. It ain't coming out. What you think about that? I like to act silly. You know, acting silly actually and really does help when, like, if you're going through a hard time, and just find things to be silly about. Make yourself laugh and make people around you laugh. Yeah, that's what I've been doing all my life, you know. Shoot, you have to cheer yourself up, because who else is going to cheer you up, huh? You got to cheer yourself up. I learned that from a very early age. We had a hard childhood. We had a heartbroken childhood, put it that way. And then there was a little bit of poverty involved for several years too. But yeah. Anyway. Do you ever wish you could go inside of a cartoon, like one of your favorite cartoons? One of my favorite cartoons is the Berenstain Bears. Berenstein. I think it's Berenstain Bears. I've always loved that the book, the Berenstain Bears, and the cartoon of the Berenstain Bears. I just love that. It's a gentle, sweet cartoon. It's like a family saga. Every episode is like another family saga. It's pretty good. And I'm going to have to watch that. I haven't watched it so many years. I'm rubbing around my knee. Sometimes we need to rub around our knees. It gets the blood circulating good through your knees, that's for sure. Yeah, I feel soreness in mine. Did I tell y'all I took a shower tonight? Earlier? Yeah, I took a shower. It ain't easy, but I just ask God to help me all the time. And I try to take my time to take it easy, be very careful every move I make. Make sure that my feet are not going to slip. And of course I have a rubbery mat in there, but still, you still have to be careful. That's just how it is when you're taking a shower. So I just take it easy, take it slow and careful. And I'm glad that chair's there, because It helps to sit down on that chair when I'm washing my legs and my feet. Plus, if I start getting too tired, I can just plunk down in that chair. Yeah, it felt good to get clean. That soap and water, I like that. Okay, now the blue is off of it. I want to put at least one more round on this. Let me measure this. It's thereabouts a 4. Right now it's about 4 inches, or right at it, 4 inches. Now let me turn this a little. See? Now there's the yarn hanging from the back. So all I gotta do is catch that up. I caught it up I pulled it through the front. I got my hook in the back. I pulled it to the back. So I'm going to work back this other direction, because this row here I worked this way, but this next row I'm going to work this way. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to skip 1. Skip that one and go in there. I'll get it in there. That's what I'll do. Man, those stitches are tight on that round suit. So you do a double crochet. See what I did? I chained 3 kind of loosely, and skip 1 chain and double crochet in the next chain. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to chain 1, skip 1, and go on the next one. And now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to double crochet in the same place as that last double crochet. See, I'm going in right beside it. Going in right beside it. Right there. Right there. With a double crochet. See? Made a V-stitch. So now we're gonna chain 1, skip 2, and do a V-stitch, going in there. You want to see her? Look at her. Look at that baby girl. Look at that baby girl. See that baby girl. Okay, see, and now I'm putting an edge on it like this. V-stitch with chain 1 in between each V-stitch. Okay, so a chain 1, skip 2, double crochet into the third one, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch, chain 1, skip 2 stitches, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 2, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, skip 2, make a V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 2, and the third one make a V-stitch, chain 1, skip 2, and the third one make a V-stitch. You can't see it, can you? Right. Okay. Let's see. Chain 1, skip 2, V-stitch, chain 1, skip 2, wow. That was sweet of you. That was sweet of you. Sweet of you. Okay. Now we gotta keep on, keeping on, keeping on. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I remember now. V-stitch. I don't remember what I stopped for, what I stopped for. Shoot, I don't know. What I stopped for, little girl? Tell me. I'm still trying to talk her into talking to me. I'm still trying to do that. I think I can go into that and it'll be just fine. Okay, yes, I believe it'll be all right. There. Whew. Well, There's that round. I don't know how to make that light look any better. Anyway, well, look how much bigger it's gotten. Let me measure it. Let me measure it. It's about 4.5. About 4.5 inches. Yeah. There's that side. Okay. I love that kind of a lacy edge. Should I do something to it or leave it like it is? Should I put a row of single crochet around it? Or should I put the reverse single around it? I'd have to go, let me see, we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. I don't know what for. Okay. Let me see what I can do as far as the reverse single crochet goes. I'm not real good at it. I struggle with especially getting it started. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and go up through there. I think I'm doing something wrong. I think I am doing something wrong. I don't know what, but I'm doing something wrong here. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess, that's what I'm doing. It's a mess that don't even make any sense. I guess maybe I should make it a little bit. I don't know what you'd call it. See, I think I almost did it, but then I messed it up because I don't know how to do it. You go under it like that, you pull that under, and then you do something else, and then you do something else, and you chain one, and you do something else, and you chain one, and you go in there and chain one. You can go in through there and chain one. You can go in through there and chain one. And through there and chain one. And you can keep on going like that, I guess. And I'm not sure if I'm doing this right at all. I don't know. I do not know if I'm doing it right at all. That girl. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I'm trying to figure it out. And you know what? I need to add one in between now and then, so I got to pull it out and start over. Shoot. Can you imagine? Got to pull all that out and start over. I got to get right over here. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do it here. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh my God. I hope I'm doing this right. Now I got to go in there and do this one more time. Go in there and do that. Oh. Dang psoriasis. Sometimes it'll torture me. Just right out of the blue, it'll torture me. And now I'm going the wrong way. I'm doing something wrong. I was supposed to do this, maybe. Let me try that. Dang, can't get it to go through. Now, there you are. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. I tell you what, I have messed this up somehow. And I hope that helped. I need to chain one once in a while. That would help. That's exactly what I need to do, chain one. That through. I need to chain one right there and then do that. Yeah. And go into this. Chain one right there. Go in there. And go in there. Chain one, go in there, go in there, chain one, go in there, go in there, chain one, go in there. Over here. Oh, my nose is itching. Quit itching. Now, in there. Go in there. Come on. Chain one. Go in there. Go in there, chain one, go in there, go in there, chain one, go in there, yeah, and go in there. Chain one, go in there. I have to concentrate it ago. Now I go in there. glad when I get around this thing. Chain one, go in there. Go in there. Last night I tried to find some of those funny episodes, British episodes, One Foot in the Grave. And for some reason I just couldn't find any of them that had the sound on up much. I couldn't hardly hear them at all. The sound was messed up. So I didn't get to watch it. That was a bummer. You know, I know those were just actors and all that, but still, they did a real good job with that show. And it's just, you know, it confirms what us old folks go through. Some of the stuff we go through confirms it. And it's funny because it's true. We have to laugh at ourselves. We have to. And it is funny. It's tragic, but it's funny at the same time. Oh, God. Like one of them old shows. It used to be real popular, that guy. Monty Python. How many of y'all have seen his shows, his movies and stuff? Monty Python. I barely remember it. Barely. It's been, I think I saw that movie when I was I think I might have been a teenager. Yeah, I was a teenager. It's been a long time, my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, you chain one, and you go in there. You go in there. Go there. You go there. You chain one there, and you go there, and you go there, and you chain one, and you go there, and you go, well, come on, get in there, you go there, come on. I don't know what it's trying to do. Let's see, you chain, did I chain? No, now I chain one. And you go there, and you go there. And you chain one, and you go there. Let's see. What's your problem? I don't know. And you go in here, right there. Okay, and then you keep going, because it changed all of a sudden. It threw me off. It threw me off. Yeah. Do like that. And then we go in here. Like this. And then we go chain one. And we go in that one. Dang, I can't get it to go in. Dang, what's wrong with it? Gosh. with that. It looks wrong, it sure does. I did something wrong. Now I'm going to have to pull that out. Shoot. That looks crazy. Okay. Now I should go like this. Go into there like that. Yes. And now chain one, go into there like that. What the heck is that? Oh, I've met up with it. Oh, okay. I met up with it. Pulled that one out. Okay. That's it. I'm going to cut it off now. I'm finished with it. And it's beautiful. Gosh. It blows my mind. Oh, whoops. Yeah. I'm tying it off now. There's that. Pull it through once. And then I'm going to pull it through twice. That same place there. See, I tied that off. Now all I gotta do is weave it in. So I get my needle threader. Stick that in there. Well, no, I missed it. Oh, I got it in there. Now, do that, and I'm holding this real tight, and now I'm gonna pulled, and got that needle pulled in there. So there it is. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know why. I haven't been that busy. There's that baby girl. I'll show you that baby girl. You want to see that baby girl? There's that baby girl. Look at that baby girl. Just look at her. She's so sweet. She's just a baby. Just a baby. Just a baby. What y'all think about that? I love doing videos of her and taking real good shots of her, though. She's a natural. She's a natural poser. She's so cute. Those big, sweet, innocent brown eyes are shining at me. It gets me. Sweet. She's just a baby. Gonna. Dang, my hand just went to shaking. You see that? I guess you didn't. God, I'm freaky. Freaky when your hand shakes like that. Because you're getting old and your nerves are getting bad. I don't want my nerves to get bad. My mama's nerves got bad. Dang bug flying in here. A gnat or something. My mama's nerves got bad on her. When she got older, and the same thing happened to her mama. Granny, she was always real nervous. And two of my uncles were always real nervous. And I've always been kind of nervous. Can't relax. Always tense. Just, I've tried over the years to relax, just by concentrating on relaxing each muscle group, you know. Your whole body's relaxed. By the time I'd get my shoulders and my arms relaxed, and then start thinking about relaxing my leg muscles. Next thing you know, my neck might be starting to get tense again. The more I, just start tensing up again. Shit. It don't work. I just put a knot on here somehow, and I don't know how or why. There's a knot on that. I don't know what for. I just don't know. But I'm going to go back this way. Yeah, I'll go back that way so it's right in line with the rest of it. But right here I have to do a back stitch and then keep on going. It'll go. She's just a little baby, it'll go. She's just a little baby. What you looking at me like that for? What you thinking about it, girl? What is it? What could it be? She's really trying to tell me something. She don't stare at me kind of wild-eyed like that unless she's got something on her mind. When her eyes will just get like that. She'll hardly blink. She'll like, read my mind. Read my mind. I can't read her mind. I wish I could. Bless her sweet heart. Now I'm going to cut that off. I finally got it done. There. I got it done. And I made this in one evening. This is actually the back of it. I'll try to fix it where you can Fix the light where it'll look better. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to get it where you can see it. You see, that's the back. Now, here's the front. Here comes the front. So you see, ain't it pretty? Well, see, this is where I had dropped the yellow down there to pick up the blue and do the blue row, okay? So I picked that yellow right back up there and started here. That's why it's there. Well, that's my little unique thingamajig I did on there. My unique little flaw. I like that. I really do. Oh, I did. Let me show you. All I did, I started with a magic ring, and I chained 3, and then did let's see, 16. I did 15 double crochets, and then counting that chain 3 is 16. So there's 16 stitches in the middle. And you chain 3, and then you put a round of she scared me. A round of half doubles. I can't tell you how many to put. I had to wing it. And then this row here of the yellow is another row of, no, wait a minute, y'all. Yeah. No, wait a minute. Let me look and see. Okay, yeah. These 2 rows, the pink, where we at now? The pink and the yellow are half double. And then the blue row is just single crochet. And then this V-stitch row is V-stitch, chain 1, V-stitch, chain 1. You skip 2 in between. 2 in between, you skip. V-stitch, chain 1, V-stitch, chain 1, skip 2, and skip 2, like that. So now you know. And that is a cozy to go with that beautiful placemat over there. Man, this color of yarn is just gorgeous. I love this yarn brand. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. See? Okay, man. And I want to make more. I've got this much left of this. I'm going to try to make one more placemat and one more coaster, but I will have to be sure and use, I might have to put this in there more than I did that coaster. Or I might put, row 2 in there of this light pink. Yeah, I think that would look nice. I really do. I really do. Ooh-wee. Did I finish that off? Yeah, I did. Man, I'm real pleased with that. I'm real pleased with it. Ain't that pretty? It sure is. Now see? Don't you see, Sergeant Carter? Don't you see? Don't you see? I like it. I just really do like it. I'm really pleased with it. I really, really do like that. That V-stitch, the last row of V-stitch is what really, really did it. Yeah. Oh, and doing that crab stitch, reverse single crochet on there helped do it too. Of course, when I first started off trying to do that reverse single crochet, you see, I wasn't getting it right. I was doing something, but I wasn't getting it right. And finally, I think I started getting the hang of it over here. And so you could see I was doing it all right over here until I got to there and I finished off. My God, I love these colors. Yeah, I gotta make more of those. Those are great. There's something about making coasters and table mats that I like it. I just like it. And if somebody special ever came over to visit, we could set our plates on these, on our pretty plate mats, and have our pretty little coasters sitting there, and whatever we're drinking out of, set it there, and have a cheesecake or any regular kind of cake, or a spice cake with cream cheese frosting. Spice cake with cream cheese frosting. I gotta write that down. Let me write that down. Spice cake with cream cheese frosting. See? Spice cake with cream cheese frosting. You see? Don't you see? Don't you see? Don't you see? Let's see. I got this. I got turned around. I got part of this book written down in one way, and then I upsided it down and started writing in it a different way. Now most of it is going the right way, yeah. And I got some blank pages there. Okay. Oh, I need to crochet some tulips. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. getting the idea for tulip dolls. I made that one large shelf-sitter tulip doll thing. I want to make some smaller than that. A little bit different from that, I think. It'd have to be where it's got the petals going around it, like that. Something kind of like that. Something kind of like that. I don't know if that looks much like a tulip or not. I don't know. I don't know. I probably put too many petals on it. There's supposed to be 3 petals in it. Well, shoot. Let me see if I can pull that off. Okay, I know what I got to do. Just make this one and make this one and make this one. Maybe like that one. I don't know. And I don't need to worry about that right now. If I could reach that thing, I'd show you. But what I want to do is I'll take a picture of it. I'm going to get it set up over there where I want it, and take a picture of the table mat and this side by side, because they go together. They're a set. Okay. Now, now that I finally explained that. Whew. Seemed like I was hard at work explaining something. I was going to ask y'all a question, and I wish I could remember what it was. I wish I could remember what it was. It was like doing one of them personal surveys just for the fun of it, Kind of like a trivia game, I guess. Except we don't have any cards, you're just speaking it. I wish I had other people to spend time with sometimes, other women my age. Work jigsaw puzzles together and do some kind of arts and crafts together and not expect a bunch out of each other, just being friends and being company to each other, and not expecting anything but to just be friends and be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, it would. I'm stretching my toes now. That felt good. They needed to be stretched. I'll show you. I'm trying to stretch them now. Did y'all see that? Do you wish you hadn't seen that? Oh, my foot's cold. My right foot's cold, but my left one's not. Ain't that weird? I'm rubbing on my other foot. The only way I can get a foot massage, rub my foot with my other foot. It's the only way. Well, my legs are getting some, muscles are getting some exercise that way too. Yeah. Let me see if I can do that again. Oh, come on, let me do it again. Okay, let me show you my toes. I don't know how good y'all can see that. I don't know. I like to do weird things with my toes sometimes. I've done that since I was a little kid. I've always done weird things with my toes. My toes are long. I could lift dumbbells with my toes. They're so long. Could you imagine somebody actually lifting dumbbells with their toes wrapped around the bar? Can you imagine? That would be a hilarious cartoon. That would be hilarious. I remember back in the 1980s. In the 1980s, I spent a lot of time at my mom's house off and on. And me and her and my daughter we would all sit in there in the living room and watch TV together. And a lot of times, we'd get, or mom would get some kind of movies for my daughter to watch. And we'd watch them, and I didn't watch a whole lot there's a whole lot of them Disney movies that I missed. A million of them I haven't seen. But there was a few of them I did get to see way back then, and sat and watched them with Mom and Allison. And that's a good memory. That's a good memory. Another good memory I have is one Christmas, and this has been way back, probably when I was in my 30s. I think I was somewhere in my early 30s. And we went and spent Christmas at my oldest brother's house. So there was a bunch of us, sort of a bunch of us. There was several people on Marshall's side of the family that came, which was us, me and Mom and Allison and my brother Judd And I think Judd was there. Yeah, I think he was. And my nephew Andy was there. Well, anyway, we, on Christmas Eve, we all sat there in the living room and we watched that animated snowman movie. I don't think anybody did any talking in that movie except maybe the narrator did. I think the narrator did. It was a good one, and it was really good. It was really memorable. I'll never forget that cartoon. And I watched that thing again. It's been, I'm going to say maybe a month ago, I watched that movie again, and that was the first time I'd seen it since way back when I was in my 30s. So, and boy, it brings back the memories of that Christmas Eve. Man, I miss my family. I miss us being together. We need to be together. For most of our lives, we've lived apart. We all need to be together. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Family being together. We all don't have to be living right up under each other's rear ends, you know. Of course, we'd have our own house and stuff, but we wouldn't live hundreds of miles away from each other either. Shoot. You know what I mean, Vern? But dang. But in heaven, we'll all be together. But we're all going to have our own house, I guess, some kind. As Jesus said, he says, I go to prepare a place for you. In my Father's house are many mansions, that where I go, you may be also. He says, I will come again and get you, and you may be also. That where I am, you may be also. He said he's coming back to get us. Did you know that? He's coming back to get us. Things are not going to continue. You know, human history on earth is not going to continue like it has forever. There's a stopping point. When everything is fulfilled that needs to be fulfilled, then there will be that stopping point. So y'all better get your Bible and study it and pray over it. And get Jesus in your heart, ask him in your life. Believe in him, ask him to save you. Forgive you and save you, tell him you believe. You want him in your life. Yeah, that's what I did, and I've never regretted it. And God willing, I'll never regret it. Jesus said he said, no one will pluck you from my hand. So, when we belong to the Lord Jesus, nobody can take us away from that. Thank God. Well, I look forward to us all being together in love, in harmony, in true peace and true love. See, there went Phyllis Diller again. But you know what I mean. It's going to be the way it's supposed to be when we're all together didn't have it. So, I don't know. That's all I know to tell you. Well, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. So I guess that's it for now.